You can see my screen, right?
Yeah. And how can I enlarge it?
Sorry.
No. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, this one is the VS Code and this one is the CLI. This
Okay.
is
First
my
install the
VS Code.
VS Code.
Okay. Setup has this.
Yeah, you can click on OK. Okay. So and
Yeah, VS Code is installed. Yeah.
install the settings also. This is very difficult without taking control.
Yeah, I know. This is SFDC CLI, right?
Yes, yes.
Command line
Meanwhile,
interface. Yeah.
yes, command line
Is it
interface.
mandatory to install this one as well for
Uh,
LWC?
yes, yes. For LWC, it is mandatory. Otherwise, it won't understand. I mean, VS Code won't understand language of Salesforce.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to run commands from VS Code, you want to deploy your code in your org. So those things are done through this.
So for LWC, CLI is required. For normal Salesforce development?
Normal CSS development, I mean, nothing is required. So SFD CLI is required for Salesforce development only.
Okay.
So if you want to do normal CSS, I mean, I don't think so anything is required. You can just install some extension packs from VS Code related to CSS or
Okay.
HTML. Still, we have to install 2 extension packs for Salesforce. We'll do after this.
So for if you need to work on LWC, then you need to install VS Code along with the CLI.
Correct. Though both of them are not required now, we have an alternate now.
Which one?
But the I'll tell you, there is one Google Chrome extension. You can meanwhile download that. It is called Lightning Studio. So
you want me to minimize this? Okay.
Yeah, go to Google Chrome and search for Lightning Studio. So we will be working on this Lightning Studio only. Just the initial part we will be covering on VS Code because VS Code is time taking.
So Lightning Studio is an alternative to VS Code?
Yeah, it is a cloud-based tool basically. It gets connected with your org, whichever org you log in. It fetches the projects from it, and I'll show you.
Okay.
So just click on the first one. But in real-time projects, you have to work with VS Code only. I mean, it is a better tool anyhow because it will tell you your mistakes and any deployment-related issue. But for practice, we prefer Lightning Studio only because it is very fast and it takes 1/10 of the time VS Code takes.
Okay.
So
For an actual project, we can't use Lightning Studio.
We can use for deployments, final deployments. We have to come to VS Code.
But I mean, for code development, we can use Lightning Studio. But for deployment, we have to use VS Code. And that's what.
Yes, that is the only tool because I'm not sure if you are aware of Bitbucket and GitHub. So those things can be connected only with VS Code.
Right.
Those things that every organization has different deployment tools. So some of them might be using GitHub, some of them might be using Bitbucket, or some of them might not be using anything. They might be using chain sets.
Okay.
So in that case, we don't even need VS Code.
Okay. Suppose if anybody asks me an intro, then I can say that I use Lightning Studio for my code development, and for deployment, I use VS Code. So I can tell like that, right?
For deployment, you use VS Code. That means you are using some CI/CD tool as well. CI/CD tools are Bitbucket and GitHub. These
Uh-huh.
tools help in building the, building the metadata for your project.
Uh-huh.
So these two tools, we can see that in a short discussion of once
Okay.
we are done with LWC.
Okay. You want me to
So
add?
click on, yes, click on add to Chrome.
Do I need to give email ID here?
This is your regular Chrome sign in, so you have to give it. I think you are not signed in into your Chrome. That's why
Yeah.
they asked you. So go on the left tab. Okay,
Mhm.
yes, it is added now. So whenever you will log into your Salesforce org, it will automatically get activated. So try logging to your Salesforce org.
I don't have any R.
You don't have any org. Okay, then you have to create one developer org.
Developer. Okay. You didn't told me yesterday, otherwise I would have created.
Yeah, that is required. No
Okay.
issues that we can see later on. Even if okay, we will need it because we have to connect it with VS Code also. So
Uh-huh.
create a developer org for that then.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want me to create now?
yeah, create a developer org.
Immediately it will create.
Yeah, it will take 5-10 minutes to respond. Maybe sometime it's immediately gets created, but let's see.
Developer.force.com.
Uh, uh, yes, there are a couple of URLs. You can just type in Google that create a developer org. Create Salesforce Developer org. Or let me send you the. You should get on the very first link. No, 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 not this one. Below one, bottom one. This one. Go down. Yes, fill this. It will take some time.
This is completed. Shall I clone? CLI.
Yeah, you can close this.
You said that I require 2 to 3 Apex classes, right? For related to LWC.
Yeah, you will need definitely. I mean, if you have forgotten Apex classes, then definitely.
Yeah, I forgot. I need yeah, those. So
Okay,
how
okay.
you are planning, like after installing these
Uh,
things
yes, no, no. First, we will be covering the basic of LWC. I mean, at
without?
least five
Okay.
to six lectures in LWC.
Uh-huh.
Then we will have three to four those Apex classes lectures.
Okay, okay.
Then we will introduce Apex with LWC.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Yeah, I forgot to tell Sanjita about that. Okay, I'll communicate this.
Okay, okay.
You haven't received an email?
No, I have not received email yet.
Okay, so meanwhile, let's go to VS Code.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, on the left hand side, go down. Yes, extensions, last one. So
Mm.
search for Salesforce extension pack. Yeah, first two, CLI and Salesforce extension. These two you have to install. Meanwhile, let me see the Apex course. Let me see in how many days we can cover it. Okay, I'll check that after the call.
Yeah, you
Mm,
cover all the prerequisites which are required for LWC.
mhm.
We can talk
Okay,
if you want. We can talk with Sangeeta.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
just
okay.
make me
Nice.
expert in LWC.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I
Yeah.
mean, it's all practice. Trust
Right,
me. I
right.
mean, I have trained somebody who doesn't even have a degree, to be
Uh-huh.
honest.
Uh-huh.
He is just ninth pass, you won't
Uh-huh.
believe.
Uh-huh.
And he is expert in LWC today.
Oh, that's very
So
nice.
it's just practice, nothing else. You
Okay.
have to practice whatever scenario we will discuss now. I mean,
Uh-huh.
we will be discussing around, I will say, 10 to 12 scenarios for
Uh-huh.
practice.
Uh-huh.
Those you have to, I will say, repeat. I mean, practice, leave. You have to do this daily.
Uh-huh.
I mean, just practice them, and that forms the basic of LWC.
Okay.
And rest, whatever scenario you get, I can share you some real time scenarios which I am working on.
Uh-huh.
You can practice them.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, base needs to be strong. Otherwise, you can do anything
Yeah,
because most of the resources. I mean, once your base is clear,
yeah. Mm.
anything advanced comes up, everything is there on Google to help
Right.
you.
Right, right. Salesforce,
So
you can
and
get everything in Google.
yeah, yeah. So only the base you need to clear for your interview as well as for your generic knowledge in LWC.
Right, right.